Hi, Luke.
Hey, what a greeting. How are you? I thought you'd be home already, in bed, getting your rest.
Well, I probably should be home, but I just wanted to come by and say thank you.
What for?
For the snowshoes, for getting me to the hospital in that storm.
Oh, forget it. You want some coffee?
Yeah, I'd love it. Dr. Hardy said that he was really impressed with my loyalty and my dedication. Because I came to work on the snowshoes, and a lot of people were laughing about it, but practically nobody else was able to get there after the storm started. You're a very bright person.
I think so. So does my boss.
Those creeps.
Bobby, don't start those creeps business with me, please. Smith has got very big plans for me.
Like what?
He's going to open a whole chain of discos, and I'm going to be in charge of them. How's that, huh? Well, that all depends on if Dan Rooney's investigation of this place goes okay.
Luke, how clean is this place?
This place is immaculate. In fact, Smith found out my bartender had been pushing. He yanked him out of here like an impacted wisdom tooth.
They're not blaming you for what he did, are they?
Oh, no. They hired him. No, they know I've tried very hard to keep this place as clean as a mortuary for months now.
I believe you. I believe that you've kept it clean for Laura Baldwin's sake. You wouldn't want her working any place that might get her a little dirty, would you? I also know that you don't like me to be disrespectful of Saint Laura, do you, Luke? But even you'll have to admit that all of this group therapy business is nothing but a big laugh.
What are you talking about?
Tell me, Luke. How does a person get up in front of a whole room full of people and discuss a rape that wasn't a rape? Even Laura Baldwin is not that good of a liar.
You know, I am really tired of warning you, Bobby, and you are asking for it.
Is that a threat?
That little lady is a promise.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Laura. Scotty just called and he sounded so worried. He really wants to talk to you.
You gonna let me in?
Oh, yeah, but we have to be very quiet. We mustn't wake Leslie because she really needs some sleep. But you can go ahead and call Scotty as long as you're very quiet. I have to see my mother. Wait, you don't understand. She really has to get some rest.
No, Amy, you don't understand. You're a guest in this house, and you're not Leslie's daughter. I am, and if I want to see my mother, I will. Dad!
Laura, what a nice surprise.
Well, I hear you and Alan were big heroes at the hospital last night.
I'll get it in.
Oh, I just wanted to pick it up so that Leslie was asleep.
Thank you. Hello?
Rick, this is Steve. I hope I'm not waking you.
No, not at all, Steve.
Good. I don't want to alarm you, but I have an emergency.
About Monica.
Yeah, Dana confided in me about Monica's condition, the possibility that she might not make it.
She's going to make it, Steve. She has to.
I'm glad that's your attitude, because I want you to come down here and talk to her. She's refusing to let me tell Alan what her true situation is.
You think Alan has the right to know, don't you?
I lean that way, yes. Monica's got me worried, Rick. I think she's preparing herself for death. At any rate, she wants to talk to you before anything happens.
I'll be right there, Steve. Emergency at the hospital, excuse me.
Mother, I'm really sorry, but I need to talk to you alone.
I'll just get my coat and I'll take a little walk in the snow and give you people some privacy. Nice to see you again, Laura.
Mother, I am absolutely miserable. That group therapy was a disaster. Scotty and I had a huge fight about it. I didn't know what to do or where to go, so I came here. You're the only person who can help me.
I wish I had some answers for you. Right now, I don't have any answers for anybody. I'm sorry.
Leslie?
Didn't you freeze?
No, actually, it felt good. Can I stay down here with you? I'm afraid of intruding.
No, it's okay.
I guess I upset Laura earlier. I didn't mean to. It's just I wanted you to get some sleep, and that's why I didn't want her to bother you.
Please don't worry about it, Amy. If anybody upset Laura, it was me. She needed me desperately, and I failed her.
No, now, don't you say that. You're a terrific mother, and I'm sure that you always have been. Laura's problem is that she's too self-centered. She can be very selfish. Well, I hate to say it, but, well, I bet that she didn't even notice how exhausted and drained you are from the long night saving Monica and the baby.
Very long night.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Was partly your fault, you know.
I make you say those things about Laura, right?
You are not capable of rape, and I will not believe that there wasn't any cooperation on Laura's part.
Well, you believe what you want. I'm telling you the truth.
Look, why do you think she keeps on lying? Why do you think she keeps on saying that she doesn't know who the man is?
Because she's sick of all this, because she wants it to be over. She doesn't want any more trouble.
How can you be so blind? She's lying because she cares about you. She is trying to protect you from what's going to happen to you if anybody finds out the truth.
I raped Laura.
When a girl knows a man the way Laura knows you, that's not rape.
How can you be so damn sure, huh? Let's take a little stroll down memory lane, shall we? Do you remember when you were a hooker? You knew some of those guys. You can't tell me some of those experiences weren't rape. Now, if it can happen to a hooker like you, it can happen to a girl like Laura.
I have never known you to be so cruel.
Don't attack Laura, Bobby. In here.
Hi. Oh, Bobby, why aren't you home getting some rest? I know it was pretty rough at the hospital last night.
Yeah, I think I'm going home now.
Luke, I suppose that the disco's going to be open tonight, seeing as the snowplows have been clearing the streets.
Yeah, I'm going to open tonight.
Good.
What are you doing here so early?
Well, I just came to pick up my uniform. It needs to be cleaned.
Laura, I don't expect a big crowd tonight. Why don't you take the night off and stay home?
Thank you. But, well, I just don't think so. You see, I was trapped there all during the snowstorm, and home is the last place I want to be right now. I'll go get my uniform.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Because you can't see what she's doing. She comes over here to get away from Scotty. You expect me to believe that that was rape?